I had to start it now. He's going to sit there like this the whole time.
Morning wood.
With an empty cup. Give me
Yes.
coffee, give me coffee.
That was in sync.
Bye, bye, bye.
Don't. Please don't.
It's the only thing I remember from NSYNC. My NSYNC years.
I was gonna call him
growing
the bad,
up years.
Who was the other boy? I was gonna call him the Bad News Boy.
Oh, the
What was the other-
Backstreet Boys.
Back, I like them.
Oh,
Let me
can I
just say.
pour? Oh. Hey.
I like them better than maybe I should say I like NSYNC less than I did the Backstreet
Yeah,
Boys.
oh my God. Oh, this is what he's doing. Wow.
Hey!
Wow, look at
I
the,
really thought I'd spill. That would be such the HD
the
way.
HD way.
But,
Welcome.
we both kind of a little groggy this morning. You'd think we had either
You're groggy too?
got wasted or had sex yesterday.
Oh.
Well, I walked a total of 6-7 miles yesterday. 2 or 3 working and 4 or 5 walking.
And I did some day drinking.
And it's
So-
my day off today, so I know you went. Well, you probably did day drinking, day potting, day
Yeah.
lift
yeah.
ticketing. Was there anything you
I-
didn't do yesterday?
Fuck.
Oh, booey hooey. That's all right.
That's all right. I was with the gal.
If we move here, they will come.
Yes,
She will
we
come.
did move here.
And she will come.
She will. I hope. Well, she will come. I know she will come.
Well, next week, somebody's coming.
Oh, we've got AQ coming. I think we're almost ready. We talked to her on the phone last night. It's our first house guest.
Well, it'll be like the trailers and shows next week. Stay tuned because we're going to have a guest star on our Morning Wood.
Yes.
What is it, Morning? Did we talk about having an equivalent?
And we met her in a bottle.
Have we talked about having an equivalent? No.
What?
it's-
What?
There were words coming out of my mouth.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Have we talked about having an equivalent for women? The
There's no equivalent for women.
Oh, I like that. Cheers to that. Hey, whoa. Morning Wood. We need to ask AQ on air. Put her on the spot. What would be the equivalent for females? Morning Wood.
Oh, yeah. That's a good question. We'll find out.
And do you have something? Do you wake up with an
pool.
engorged clit or something like that? I mean, a pool of
Full of cum.
juices.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
Inquiring male minds want to know.
yes.
Because you know what?
How do you wake up?
In the Me Too movement,
Yeah.
we can't own Morning Wood. Come on. Morning Woodette. Morning Woodicate.
We'll work on it.
I know. It can't be wood though. It has to be another
No, it can't be wood.
substance of some kind.
What would? Well, we'll. Any suggestions? Let us know.
Something sturdy or something more pliable?
So June's almost over.
I know, and well, it's funny how the weather forecast says right on July 1st we're going to have full sun. So the
Oh.
June gloom is sticking to its
Good. Just
its
because-
stubborn name.
Because AQ wants to be on the beach a lot.
Well, I do too.
Oh my
Like,
God, I can't
get
even.
this off and get on out there. I've got my Sunbum tanning ensemble that I bought, the browning and the protecting, which was like a
They're like battling each other on his skin.
No. So I'm ready to do a little bit more out there-ness.
Yeah.
Although today, Bobby was saying, where'd they go? That they were did they already move it?
I think. Yeah, I don't
They
see
were-
any sand. Do you?
They're moving the beach.
There was a dump truck there picking up, or that's not a dump truck. What do you call that thing?
An earth mover or a,
Yeah, earth mover sounds good. Yeah.
No, there's something more than that they call it.
I don't know. Anyways,
Excavator, I don't know, one of those shovels, a big shovel. We woke up to
a
them,
big shovel on wheels. That thing. You know what I'm talking about.
and Bobby said it was nice while it lasted, but apparently that's why we were able to move here because
They're taking the beach away.
they're pushing it either out farther or just moving it inland.
I said Tustin, because that's where we used to live.
Maybe Newport bought Huntington and they have
They
to
probably could afford
take
it.
it up there. They probably could afford it.
But I'm not going to become a Newportian.
Boy, I've been delivering. You know, we do Instacart. I've been delivering a lot to people right on the beach. There must
Yeah.
be a half a dozen the last
Oh,
week.
I did live in last week.
Right on the fucking beach.
Yeah.
And they're all just coming into town.
Is it up Balboa?
They're
That part?
yeah, on the peninsula.
Yeah.
And they're all from somewhere else. So I didn't realize
Oh,
how
like
much.
vacation rental kind of stuff?
Yeah, I guess that's a thing, of course, vacation rentals. But people aren't living. I mean, you'd think that if you owned a place like that, that you would be wanting to spend the time there. But you know, with Airbnb and all that.
Well, I'm sure there's still people who live there. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's a good...
Yeah, I know. It's like I delivered every single person on there.
I
Right.
knew someone who lived on that part. That was fun. You know, I don't know how familiar you are with walking on the boardwalk on that part where the houses are here and the beach is right here on the peninsula.
I lived on the boardwalk for 2 weeks.
Did you?
Yeah.
So you know how you have to develop almost that glaze look, like you don't notice there's people walking by.
I know. I know. You're like right there. It's true.
And you're like, and you ignore them. And I used to wonder because I would look at people as I was walking that way,
You're
just
like,
like this.
what?
And they would like, you know, but it was like I
Like
wasn't
you're
there.
in a museum of some kind or a fishbowl. Well, it's kind of like here. I had a young lady walk by my room. Oh, it's right there. My room is like right. I guess I don't know if yours is too. Mine is like at
Yeah,
eye
yeah, it's right
level
there.
for people walking by, and there's not a whole lot. We have plenty of privacy. But last week, a young lady just looked right at me in my room, just said hi, like there was no privacy, and I was totally cool with it.
You weren't masturbating at the time. Then.
Well, I know that's what I was thinking. Is that, you know, if she had caught
What
me,
if?
then it
What
would.
if?
Well, it would have been. I would have turned into my favorite porn genre of
What, voyeur?
of the next door neighbor
Oh, yeah,
catching
yeah.
the guy, voyeur.
She was 12, you said,
What-
right?
God, we just stop it.
I just
stop going there.
kidding.
Stop going there.
Hey there.
Stop. See, there's people walking by.
Miguel was walking by.
But for oh my.
I know.
This is
See, no.
anyway. But yeah,
It's
I did.
the
I lived.
dance.
So my buddy had rented. What they do down in Newport is they'll
Yeah.
rent out from September through May.
Uh huh.
They'll rent out for one rate, and then they'll kick you out, and then they'll just rent for the summer. So this was 10,
Oh yeah.
10 12 years ago. It was $2,000 a month to rent. $2,000 a month to rent a place right on the boardwalk,
Uh huh.
and then it went up to $10,000 a month from June, July, and August.
Wow.
This is
Yeah.
10 years ago. So he couldn't use the back half of May. So for 2 weeks, he moved into his new house. So I flipped him $1,000, and my ex and I moved into the boardwalk for 2 weeks right on the beach.
Nice. San
But
Luis
it re-
Obispo. Oh, I'm
But
sorry.
I didn't like it. I didn't
Yeah.
like it as much as here.
I agree. I mean, I spent a week in Cambria. I mean, of course, it's rougher waters, but it's like it's loud.
Wait. Rougher water, Cambria? Rougher
Cambria.
waters?
Well,
Loud?
yeah. I mean, the coastline is rougher.
Oh,
You know, it's more.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah. I thought you
and it
meant
was
the
just
crowd
like.
there.
I mean,
Like a
the first couple
bunch of
nights, it's just like it was
locals.
so much noise. Although now I probably would be cool with it, but I will say traffic. noise
Meanwhile,
doesn't
we have
bother
a
me.
state highway right
Yeah,
behind
and
us.
it doesn't bother me. I mean, it's PCH. How can I let that bother me?
It's just the motorcycles that go by every once in a while. Me and the motorcycles, we have a whole thing. Even though
Oh, yeah.
Sons of Anarchy, one of my favorite shows of all time.
Aren't you on Netflix, by the way?
Talking
I
you,
wanted to
Sons
start
of
with, yeah,
Anarchy.
or Netflix. It's probably Netflix decision.
True.
I late at night, there'll be a lot of drag racing going on this street, and I
Yeah.
feel like I get to experience early '60s California.
Sal Mineo
You know,
and
Beach Boys.
James
You know,
Dean.
yeah. Because that's. I
the
mean, I
hot
grew
gal
up
in the
hearing about that shit.
60s pants with the handkerchief.
Yes,
Throwing it down
yes,
and
yes.
leaping in the air.
Yes.
I love those.
Oh
love
my
that
God.
Scene in between the two cars and turning
Yeah,
around
yeah.
as the dust flies.
Ugh.
Did you
I
ever-
mean, I was landlocked, and I thought that was all fantasy shit. I mean, I knew it was happening, but not near me. So I get to feel that. I get to relive it.
I was involved in a
So you want to be
semi-drag
Jan or
race.
Dean? Do they both die?
Jan. Oh yeah. I think I.
Dead Man's
either.
Curve.
I'm sure they got a lot of the surfer girls back in the day.
I'm sure they did.
But I was involved in a drag race of sorts.
Really?
And it was one of the
Were you the
stupid-
gal who was in the middle doing
Well,
it?
it wasn't that kind of thing. It
Yeah.
was like somebody in high school. It was four of us in a car, teenage kids, and somebody cut us off, and so we raced up to. We weren't really pissed off, but they started trying to get away from us, so we chased them. There was a chase
Really?
through the hills of Palos Verdes.
Really?
And we were doing the in and out, and I mean, at any time we should have been dead.
Yeah. Was it
And
fun?
it
was
was-
it exciting? Were you scared?
It was,
Did you
it
wet your
was
pants?
exciting, and afterwards I was like, "What the fuck?" You know, going on the wrong side
Yeah,
of the road,
oh,
yeah,
wow.
that kind of thing.
Yeah, I
and,
wouldn't like that if I
And
was
it was
a
a face.
passenger.
It was almost like the opposite of Duel. Remember the?
Oh
the-
yeah.
Where you never saw the face of the driver of the truck.
Steven Spielberg directed.
Great flick. First, who was the actor? He was in one of the western.
Dennis Weaver.
God, you're
Yeah.
good.
McLeod.
McLeod is really good at this. I love him throwing this shit because I can never remember it. But yeah, you gotta watch Duel. Great, yeah. Steven
Yeah.
Spielberg.
His,
It was-
his
it was
first
his-
his
it
first
was
movie.
his college
I mean,
project at USC, right? Or something similar. That's
I
what
don't
I
know.
heard.
It was his
like
first made-for-TV movie.
made for TV. Oh, I didn't.
Yeah,
know
yeah,
that.
it was a made-for-TV movie. Back in the day when we had those events.
TV when we had TV.
We had TV, yeah.
We have a big TV downstairs. We never
Now we
watched.
Netflix and chill.
But we never saw the face. We have no idea. Female, male, old, young, bunch. We never knew. In the car, eventually.
Yeah.
You know, I think we just peeled off our own of ways. And, stupid stuff we do as kids.
Yeah.
And
I
I'm
didn't-
alive
yeah.
to tell it.
Yeah, that's good. Because I wouldn't be sitting here right now if you weren't alive. Where would I be if you weren't alive?
I'm not like
I mean, my
sired
whole
you.
the last 6 years
Oh,
of
you
my
won't be
life.
here. I thought you
has-
meant
well,
alive.
no, I think I'd be alive.
But you're right.
I
no.
might die younger because I know you.
but die happier.
Yes, much happier. I have had a great last 6 years.
I think we can seriously both say that neither of us would be here,
Well, that's true.
here physically and here metaphorically in our lives,
Yes.
had we not met each other. So
Yes.
with that, I think, look at our
Morning wood.
morning woods are getting longer.
They are. It's like, I don't know how you sit through it. You probably
Our
don't.
morning woods are
Anyways.
getting bigger. That's a good sign.
We'll shoot for half an hour tomorrow. Bye. Have a
Or
great
7
day.
inches.